What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And today I am coming at you with something simple yet educational, meaning it can help you in the future, meaning that if I was watching this at your age or in your situation, I would have wished that I had a video like this one to watch.
What we do here is go back.
Today, we're talking about how to get your boy crush to like you. Now, no. What if I have a girl crush? Don't worry, that video is coming to you very soon. But today, I wanted to do one at a time. So today, we're going to focus on the boy crush. This is how I got my crush to like me. Without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. Okay, so the first things first that works for me is something that my friends and I like to call Now, if you go and look in your local dictionary, it will say the definition of is to seduce a boy using nothing but your eyeballs. Now, some may ask, Dani, how do I master the art of Well, worry not, because I am here for you. Basically, is eye contact, but not any eye contact. Kind of like a seductive eye contact. Maybe you could squint your eye a little bit, look them up and down, maybe you can add a little smirk. You know what I'm talking about? And the eye contact only lasts about 2 to 3, maybe 5 seconds if you're forcing it. Nothing more, nothing less. But it has to be initiated, because if you do a quick little, that's weird. Who does that? No, it has to be like a... Doing that just lets him know that you're interested. This works mostly if you're having a conversation with your crush or if you don't know your crush, and I'll tell you why. If you're having a conversation with your crush, he can be talking about something he's really interested in, or even about something that has to do with class or anything like that. If you're just looking at him like, go on. It's gonna attract attention to your eyes, and you'll look attractive doing it, of course. Like, so he's gonna think you're attractive and everything. Or if you don't know him, it works best if I don't know the person. During homecoming at my school, there was this attractive guy. Baby, if you're watching this, pay no attention to him. I did not text him back when he texted me. Anyways, there was this attractive guy. He was tall, light-skinned, waves, had a beard. He was cute, and me and all my friends thought he was cute. And my homecoming lasted a week, and he popped up maybe 3 times that week. The first day I saw him, I'm walking through a crowd, right? And it works best in crowd. He was talking to somebody, and he just glanced up at me. You know how you're looking around talking to somebody. You're just like, oh yeah, so anyways. So he glanced up at me while he was talking, and we locked eyes, right? And he was just like... I'm walking by him, because I was walking by at the moment. I'm not just staying there like... So I did that the first day, and then the second day that I saw him, he was talking to another different group of friends, and in the same area. And this area was more crowded the second day. I think it was because it was the weekend or something, or we had an event going on outside. I remember I locked eyes with him again. He literally yelled out loud, "Bro, what the F?" And me and my friend, I was with my friends at the time, me and my friends jumped back, and I thought he got mad at me or something. I'm like, boy, I'm just trying to get you to get this number, right? He pushes through a crowd of about 15 people. On my life this happened, bro. I'm not even capping. He's like, bro, you gotta stop doing that. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, looking at me like that. Wow, you have really pretty eyes. What's your name? I was like, oh my god, Dani, what, you want my number or something? I did not do that. I kept it cool. That's how intense I can be, and it works. It's worked for me on multiple occasions. Now, you have to understand that if the eye contact situation is awkward, like if he looks at you and like isn't like simply just like awestruck, or doesn't like make a cute little flirty face back, and he's looking like, why is this girl staring at me right now? Then maybe he's not interested yet. And that's okay, because these other steps will hopefully get him interested. Okay, this next step may sound a little creepy, but I promise it's not as creepy as it sounds. You have to be where he's going to be. And no, don't like stalk him. Well, yes, stalk him, but like without it being illegal. I don't really know how to describe it to you because like either way it sounds like you're stalking the man. But you know, like maybe you hear him one day talking to his friends about going to the basketball game after school. You should go to the basketball game after school and look good while you're there, you know, just to be seen, just so he can, if he doesn't know your name, just so he can want to connect a face to a name. If he sees you more often, he's going to want to connect a face to a name, you know? And if he already knows your name, he's going to be like, oh, there she is. I know her. And you're going to be somebody he sees on his regular life routine. So if he doesn't see you somewhere, he's going to be wondering, oh, where's she at? Or where's that girl that I always see? She usually comes to basketball games too. Just because you were there. You don't even have to talk to him or look at him. You know, just cross his path every now and then when you're in the same location as him. Make sure you look good while doing it. You feel confident. Just walk by. He'll look. Trust me. If you have that air about yourself, he'll look. Now, those are a couple things that work mostly if you don't know him. Because honestly, if you do know your crush, it would be best if you start communicating with your crush. So you can get to know each other more and maybe it could blossom into something beautiful. Social media wise, it's kind of common sense for me anyway. For Instagram, just like 2 to 3 pictures. No more, no less. Okay, if you like one picture, he's gonna think you're stalking his page and you accidentally like the picture, which just makes it weird. If you like 2 to 3, he's gonna be like, oh, okay, she's on my page. She's interested in what I have to post. She knows that I'm gonna see that she liked 3 pictures in a row. She wants my attention. Okay, well, she's got it. That's what's gonna go through his head. Now, if you're bold, you could slide in the DMs. Now, not know, hey boy, what's up with you? I'm trying to get to know you. You know, if you're bold, you can do that. You know, plenty of girls do it all the time, but this is like if you want your crush to approach you. You could slide up simply with the hard eyes. You know, that could spark a conversation. If it sparks a conversation, he probably likes you back and is interested in some things that you have to say and is interested in getting to know you more because, you know, it sparked a conversation. If it doesn't spark a conversation, that's okay because this video is not over. We are going to get him to be interested in you back. Trust and believe me, it may take some time, but if you persevere, don't look pressed and look good while not looking pressed. These steps will work. Trust me. Now, for Snapchat is kind of only popular in some cities. It's not really that popular in mine, so I can't really speak too much on Snapchat. I can just speak on what I did when it was popular, and that was back when I was in high school, middle school. Of course, post cute videos of you on your story and try to post often, at least like maybe twice a day on your Snapchat story so that he could potentially have something that he can slide up on to be able to talk to you. Or you can send out a mass snap for streaks. I don't know if streaks are still popular. If you send a mass snap out that says streaks and he responds, that literally automatically gives you access to communicate with him in some type of way every single day on purpose. Just because you guys started a streak. If you have a streak now, you have to talk every day. Or he has to see your face every day, because you're gonna send him a picture of yourself every single day. But once you guys start streaks and everything and start communicating via streaks, you guys can establish, you know, however you want, like how you guys would communicate on a regular basis. And you guys should start communicating as friends. It can't just be from a hi to, oh my god, I love you so much, or oh my god, be my boyfriend. I was friends with my crush, big quotes on friends, for a long time before we became anything serious. So developing the friendship does matter. You can still like flirt with him, hang out with him, link out with him, sneaky leak, all that stuff. You can know you're into each other without having to commit or like be in a relationship right away, just so you can get to know each other better in the process of getting closer to developing a relationship with him. Once you develop that regular communication with him, you can start sending him memes. And by sending him memes, I mostly mean sending him TikToks. Don't go searching for TikToks that have to relate to your crush or anything. Of course, send him like regular, funny stuff, but also send him TikToks that remind you of him. Like if he plays baseball, send him a baseball TikTok that pops up on your For You page and simply say, this reminded me of you. That way, he'll be like, oh, I'm on her mind. She's thinking of me. Oh my god, she's thinking of me. I'm so nervous. That's what's gonna go through his head. He's gonna know that he's on your mind. That way you can put yourself on his mind. Now, this tip I saw on TikTok. When you guys start texting, try to like text him at the same time every day. Say that Even if you guys have already had a conversation before, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys talked during the morning or something, and then in the afternoon the conversation kind of faded. Maybe at 6 o'clock every day you can just text him, hey, what's up? Or call him and say, hey, what's up? Just wanted to call you, da 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 da. Do that for maybe 3-4 days, and then the 4th or 5th day, don't. Just don't call him at that time. And he's gonna be wondering like, oh, why didn't she call me? She usually calls me. She usually calls me around this time. What's going on? Boom. He's thinking of you. Hopefully, the plan is for him to call you back. If he doesn't, that's okay, because you can already know that you're for sure on his mind because you broke schedule. You're late. Where are you? He's going to be wondering where you are and wanting to communicate with you. And that will make him more satisfied when you actually do contact him later in the day. So once you and your crush start moving from the FaceTiming and texting regularly to hanging out in person, there are a few simple things that you can do to lock him in. Okay, ladies and or gentlemen, say you're hanging out and he says something funny. Don't just be like, ah, you're so funny. No, you need to be like, ah, and touch him in some way, shape, or form that develops that physical contact bond that makes him more comfortable to touch you and you more comfortable to touch him if both consent to touching. Nothing like inappropriate, like don't just be like, ah. Maybe like put your hand on his leg while you're laughing, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, just to initiate that first spark that comes when you first have physical contact with each other. A lot of girls do this one, and a lot of girls know about this one, including myself, but play fighting and or pillow fighting, if you get access into each other's bedrooms, is a good way to initiate physical contact that can blossom into, you know, maybe a little smooch, you never know. Don't be too aggressive with it, like don't force it. If he obviously does not want to play fight you, please do not keep hitting him. Please do not be like, come on bro, fight me, I'm so much stronger than you. Do not force it, just like let it flow. You'll know when a good, healthy, old, playful fight is coming, and it's fun. It is fun, especially when it's with someone you really like. So those are all the tips that I have for you. If you guys want a more in-depth video, I'll probably do it in the how to get a girl to like you version, mostly because I'm a girl and I could definitely tell a guy how to get to like my, you know, kind. Is that weird to say? My people, my women. Understand that with those tips there has to be an obvious form of reciprocation. It should be kind of easy to tell whether your crush likes you back or not, unless he's a weird, you know, hard to read person, which sucks. But you know, if you repeat some of the steps, it should eventually be obvious whether he likes you or not. Don't try to force it, you know, like sometimes people aren't gonna like you back, and getting rejected is okay. Trust me, when I was an ugly little middle schooler, which I was, I got rejected plenty of times because I was boy crazy. And there are even some instances where guys don't like you until you're not interested in them. Like say you make it obvious that you have a crush on a guy and he's not interested until you actually are like, okay, obviously he doesn't like me, and you fall back. He might finally be like, wait, what are you doing? Like, you don't like me anymore? And actually start flirting with you and giving you that attention. Although that could potentially be toxic because he's only using you to have the self-validation that girls want him. So don't feed into that all the time. Maybe feed into it once, and then if he starts acting like he doesn't like you again after you start acting like you like him again, then just fall back, because he obviously is just doing it to boost his ego. But yeah guys, that's all the tips I have for you today on how to get your boy crush to like you. Let me know if you guys want to hear a how to get your girl crush to like you video. If that's something you guys want to hear, make sure you tell me in the comments. Also comment below what your favorite feature on your guy crush is. I want to know. Let's see if we have similar tastes. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. You subscribe to my channel for more videos, and you follow me on my socials. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok at oh.thatsdani, and you can follow me on Twitter at oh.thatsdani_. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I helped you out. If I did, make sure you DM me and tell me if you and your crush are getting any further into the, you know, kisses, smoochy, oh my god, I like you phase. You know, just let me know. It would be amazing to know that I helped you guys. Oh, I also still giving away this Google Nest Mini. If you guys are still interested in winning that, trust me, I'm going to announce the winner in my next video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, you follow my socials, and you commented on my previous video and follow the rules in that video to be able to win this Google Nest Mini. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.